Hi, guys. It's Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy, and I am coming to you from my hospital room, and I'm sitting on my couch slash bed, and I don't know. I'm trying to face my light bulbs, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, you guys, let me get myself ready here. I have had a very good day. It's another step towards victory. I today, it kind of almost didn't happen, so wait till you hear this. I had an appointment today at 11:15 to get a new leg brace. And I'll show you my new leg brace when I end. I'll pan down at my leg. And so Annie, I was supposed to play bridge today, but I cannot get, at least at this point, I could, but I'm really not ready to go to the restaurant that we play bridge at. So the gals have been coming to my house to play bridge, but it didn't work out for them to come to my house today. So we did not play bridge today. So and I was able to rearrange some dates so that I could go. Annie drove me out to Palm Desert to get my new leg brace. Now I have to be measured for my brace, and you'll see why in a minute. Well, anyway, so so I President Trump is in town. He was in Los Angeles yesterday, and today he's in Palm Springs. And we are used to having the Air Force One here and having presidents here because because of it being like a vacation area, a destination type area, there because of the golf and the beautiful weather. And so lots of times presidents actually live here or they like to vacation here. And Obama used to vacation here. Of course, Ford lived here, um, and so on. So, anyway, President Trump is here today. And if you have an extra $100,000 laying around, you could have dinner with him tonight and a photo op. But if you have $250,000 extra in your wallet or pocket today, you could have um you could have dinner with him at probably a closer seat, sitting towards him for $250,000, which I think is crazy. Who in the world? Well, evidently some people have $100,000 and $250,000 to donate for his cause and have dinner with him. I just think that's so. I guess it buys a table of 10. 250,000 buys a table of 15 or something. So anyway, I just think that's craziness. What are you going to do? It's not a part of my life. Not a part of my craziness. So okay, so we let I last night on the news they said Trump's in town, will be in town tomorrow, but we do not know the streets that he will be traveling on. Therefore, we cannot tell you what streets to avoid tomorrow. So I text Annie and I said, even though my appointment's at 11:15, maybe we should leave by 10 to get to Palm Desert, which really should only I'm gonna move my leg, put it over here, which normally would take 30, 25, 30 minutes to get there. So Annie says, okay. So she said, I'll be at your house at 10 tomorrow, which she was. She was here at 10 o'clock today. I was just finishing getting ready. We hop in the car, we put on our GPS, and we head towards the orthoptic person that's going to do my brace. Well, we go down. We had not heard nothing on the news about what streets are closing or anything, so we just went on our merry way. Well, we get to this one area, and here come the police motorcade, like the police on their motorcycles. And they just zip right up into the front where the red light is, and they like get off, and they're like, stop, stop, turn around, whatever. So we're like, oh man, okay, forget this street. So excuse me. So we turn around and we take what we think is a detour. We're like, Annie was like, we'll go down this side street and go this way. So I'm like, whatever. So she does. Well, sure enough, we're like on the whatever part of the road. And once again, here comes some motorcycle police officers with their lights on. And then they're blocking off that corner. So turn around again. So in the meantime, I have 10 minutes to get to my appointment, which is probably, well, Annie said it says it's 15 minutes away. So I call the office and I just explain that we are trying to get there. We're on the way, but because of Trump being in town, they're blocking off streets every time we turn around. They're telling us to go a different direction. And so we're going to be late. Well, the guy says, well, you might need to remake call and reschedule your appointment. And I said, oh my gosh, you just don't know. I've rescheduled my day already. I was able to get someone to drive me there. Please, please get me, please, even though we're going to be late, please take me. So they said, all right, well, just come and we'll see how late you are or whatever. So anyway, luckily we got there and they took me. So they took me right in and they did this whole thing on my leg, measured and this and that and talked to me about the degrees of bending my knee. And so they fit my leg with this brace, and it was kind of hurts, feels different, and it's very strappy, but it still has Velcro, but it's very strappy, and I have to keep it on. I can't take it off. Actually, there's plenty of air that, well, you'll see when I show it to you. So I got my brace, and then after I got my brace, I was starving, and so we're heading home. Well, by this time, bumper to bumper traffic. The streets have been blocked off. Protesters on every corner with their signs, saying whatever they're saying. And so Andy, I was like, now we're gonna go to the grocery store. We're gonna get gas in the car. Well, then we realized, oh my gosh, this is bumper to bumper traffic. It's gonna take us hours to get home. So we turned down this street. There was an Outback, and we were turning to go down the street where this Outback restaurant was. So I said, you know what, Annie, let's just go to Outback. Let's have lunch. Let's sit down. I'm starving. And Annie said she was hungry. And so I said, well, kind of, if we're there an hour, maybe that will lessen the traffic by the time we're finished eating. Then we won't be sitting in the car starving, bumper to bumper traffic the whole way home. I said, forget the grocery store, forget gas. We have enough to get home and get back to the gas station another day. So anyway, that's what we did, and we had a lovely lunch. I had a baked potato with a side salad and vinaigrette dressing, which, by the way, did not. I ended up just a little while ago. My stomach was very upset, and I ended up. It did not. I don't know whether it's me or maybe I did take my pain med because my leg hurts with this new brace on it. Maybe the pain medicine didn't agree with the vinaigrette. I don't know. I don't know. But I came home. I said, I'm so tired. I came right to bed. I could not sleep. Big whoop. And so anyway, I ended up not feeling well. But in the meantime, Annie left, came back to my house, and her husband brought up a new wheelchair for me. It's a smaller wheelchair, much easier to get around in. So I'm going to call the company of the wheelchair that I was originally given by my insurance and tell them to come pick that wheelchair up. And then now I have Annie's wheelchair, and then when I'm done with it, I'll give it back to them. But it's small and it's easy to zip around in, and I'm just thrilled. So thank you, Annie, for that. That was like a real blessing. Then let's see what else. I got home. Oh, and yesterday I've been wanting to see it. Midway with that Jonas brother, the young Jonas brother guy in it, and Raul from Phantom of the Opera, and there are a bunch of other stars. Dennis Quaid, I think, is in it. And anyway, it was good. Of course, I'm watching it on my phone, and it's got all these special effects with the planes dropping bombs and everybody shooting, and So it's really meant to be seen on the big screen. But you know, I love anything World War II, so I loved it. It was very good. I'm glad it was $5.99. It's like over 2.5 hours long, and I think I'm going to watch it again. I have it for another day, so I think I'm going to watch it again because I watched it last night, but I was kind of drifting off to sleep. I don't think I got the best. Um, I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. So, okay, let's see. I want to show you my brace. Well, shoot, where is it? This is not it. There you go. And he said that like the this is real important. This snap and this snap. And we counted that it has to be that this circle has to be 1, 2, 3. It has to be, see, it's already sliding down. It has to be right up in here, the circle. So, and this is another one of the dresses that I purchased from, let's see, I like anything. And once again, it's V-neck and it has my sleeve length that I like. And it's cozy. I can sleep in it. I can go to the doctor's in it to get my leg brace. And so anyway, I like this one. I don't think I got this one on Amazon. I got this from eBay. I typed in tie-dye maxi dresses and this came up. A couple of them came up. Then I was wearing my when I go out with Annie, I have to wear I have to wear shoes because if we stop and go to lunch or something, I can't walk in a restaurant without any shoes on. So I wore my Fit Flops the other day, but they're a rubber, they're like therapeutic type sandals, but they have a rubber sole on them. I could not pivot with my good leg with that rubber sole, so that did not work out for me. So today I wore these and they worked out really well because the this is real thin. So when I pivot with my leg, I can feel the ground and I can feel the traction where I'm pivoting to get from the wheelchair to the car, from the car to the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the seat, whatever. So I have to buy, and I'm gonna have to buy some new shoes. What can I say? Oh darn. But and then of course if I'm wearing socks, I can't wear real ones. I have to wear this kind. This kind. So that the rubber grabs gives me a little bit of traction. So okay, you guys, so far so good. It's kind of a painful day today with this new brace. Not so much pain, but irritation and a feeling like a whole new thing to get used to. Not that I want to do that. So I'm going to say goodbye. This is my little vlog for the day. And I'm tired of videotaping where I have to look down. I would rather be able to look up because this is not a pretty sight. And so thank you. Oh,
You want me
look
to
what
fix you some dinner?
not right now,
Okay.
but thank you. Look what I got. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to hang up and this is my vlog for the day and I will talk to you later.